A little birdie told me you missed me. I'm back. How y'all doing? It's going to be an all signs here for the month of April. Hope everyone out there is doing well. We're just going to jump in here and get started. It's been a while. It's been a minute. How y'all doing? It's been a minute. My brother was in town for the week, so I've been hanging out with my brother. He went back to Austin. But yeah, then I'm also in the middle of a move right now, trying to plan things out. So thank y'all for being patient with me. How's everybody? Also, I got a lot of personal reads to catch up on. So if you booked a personal reading with me, just be patient for your reading. I've had so many orders came in. I'm like, holy shit. After this sale, I forgot. They're still on sale right now, but I'm taking the sale away because I just totally forgot. I need to take the sale away, but I'm taking the sale away today. So if you want to book a personal reading with me with the sale going on, I'll try to do that here in the next couple of hours. But how is everybody? Your UFO still busted. Oh, Susan, I'm guessing you're an Aquarius, huh? Yeah, I needed the break, to be honest with you. Like, not doing videos. I mean, I was still doing videos. I was doing personal reads. But yeah, I was chilling with my brother. Got to get ready to move soon. So. All right, let's jump in here. We're going to start first with Aries. Oh, I forgot to put... Can I edit the title from here? Let's see. I feel like I'm going to end the live if I do it. 1 second. If you're watching the playback of this, you can just scroll to your sign. Your sign will be up here. If it's not in the timestamps, it doesn't take much effort to just look to see what sign I'm on. All right. So 1 second here. Let me pull this up. Read the headbanger's mind, Aries. All right, let's see. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for real. The support has been crazy over the past week. So I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. But let me see if I can change the title really quick, and then we're going to jump in here. Fuck, what did I do the last time to do that? Let's just take a look, see if I can do this. Anyways, I will be answering Super Chat questions. I forgot to put that in the... All right. Fuck it. Let's just jump in here. Start with Aries. I'll read uprights for the month. How about that? Some people don't like the reversals. I like reversals, but we'll read uprights here for the monthlies. We'll read them upright. Let's see here, Aries. What do we got going on here for you? Happy birthday, Aries. Let's see. What is the energy here surrounding Aries? Y'all be sure to hit that like button as well. See if we can get this video circulating. What do we got for Aries here? I know I pinned this at the top, did I not? I don't even be trying to rhyme, y'all. It just happens every time. All right, what do we got for Aries here? I put out a lot of content. I do a lot of content. There's going to be even more once I move, but yeah. All right. What do we got here for Aries? Hold on, Aries. Be patient with me. I'm trying to tap into the energy here. Hold on. Aries. What do we got going here for Aries? What is the overall energy here surrounding Aries? Aries, what do we got? Overall energy for you this month is the Queen of Cups here. You know, Aries, let's see here. What's the current energy here? I don't know if I got this message for you before, Aries, or if it was for another sign, or if it was just like a repeating message. It's been a while here. But I get a lot of you Aries feeling comfortable in your own skin here. Not to say that you weren't before, but with this Queen of Cups can signify comfort, emotional stability. I'm also seeing you being more receptive and open here as well. Could be in regards to love and relationships. I feel like you're going to be finding comfort and joy here more in the month of April. What's in the current energy here for Aries going into the month? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. I pulled 2 cards here. I see this month being like, it's a brand new canvas here for you to paint on, Aries. Fresh, new, stimulating, invigorating energy here for you in the month of April. I do have the Ace of Cups here, so I'm also sensing you having more peace and serenity. And also, this could be even new love or love here in general. But I just see you enjoying your time here in the month of April. We'll see in regards to what or how. But you got 2 aces, so a lot of new energy here for you. What's in the challenge? I'm gonna make a random prediction. Some of you have either just recently listened to a song that made you cry, or you will listen to a song that makes you cry. Or you may hear something that makes you cry, but it's like a good cry. It's not a bad cry. Aries don't do that, right? Let's see, what's in the challenge? You have the 7 of Pentacles here. Your challenge for the month is patience, though. Especially if you're trying to save up money, or if there's anything that you're investing into, be patient with it. It will grow here, Aries. It will grow, whether it's your money in your bank account, whether it's a project that you're working on, something that you're trying to just make more prosperous. Venus just entered into Taurus. So it's all about the Benjamins, baby. What's in the future position here for Aries? I don't know why I got that, but I see some of you either listening to a song. I don't know if it recently happened or if it's coming up, but you'll listen to a song or you'll hear something that makes you want to cry, or you will cry, but it's in a good way. What's in the future here for Aries? 5 of Cups here. Okay, let's see what this is about, Aries. 5 of Swords here. Ooh, I see some of y'all wanting to get revenge. You know what song is coming to my mind? That Jack Harlow song with Drake. What is it called? Oh, I gotta look it up, Aries, and then we're gonna go to Taurus. I gotta look it up. One second, Aries. Let me see if I can pull it up. Anyways, there's a song by Drake and Jack Harlow, and it talks about, there's a lyric that goes, the urges for revenge are taking over. I know we're getting older. I still see some of y'all in the month of April kind of wanting revenge, or just kind of just getting fed up here as well. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. These 2 cards together are my cards of like wanting revenge, or you're pissed off, upset. Let's see here. I will say this though, Aries, whatever happened in the past, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, this is about letting water be under the bridge, but a lot of you Aries kind of want to burn the bridge. You get what I'm saying? You have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups here. There's a lot of new things here happening for you, but I get you still here maybe detaching or letting go of things from the past. You could be seeing things from the past in a different perspective here as well. Churchill, that's what it is, yeah. Is it Churchill down? I think that's what it is. Let's see here, Aries. Four Swords here. You will make peace with whatever this is, though, with the Four Swords. Four Swords, Ace of Cups is going to be the month where you're also going to be protecting your peace here. A lot of you are going to be focusing on your money, the Benjamins here, your stability, security. But what is this Five of Cups, Five of Swords about? The Judgment card. Oh, shit. Nine of Cups here. It's because you want what you want, Aries. And then maybe you're not, maybe you didn't get what you wanted, or something didn't go the way you ideally expected. Some of y'all got haters. Could be even people from the past. You're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you still trying to like fuck with me? That's what I get. Judgment, Nine of Cups, though. Could be people like wanting to reconcile here with you in the month of April, but I see a lot of you, Aries. I don't know if you're holding a grudge or if you're still pissed off about some shit, is what I get. But I do see you making peace with it. I would protect your peace here. That's what I see you doing in the month of April, protecting your peace, focusing on your money. I also get something new happening in regards to love. But I get you really just focused on new energy here, Aries. But there's still like these emotional attachments you may have to the past, or these emotional attachments of the past that still have an attachment to you. I'll pull you one more card here, Aries, and then we're going to go to Taurus. The World card with the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you'll detach from it and learn from it, whatever the lesson was. The Hermit and the World card. So it's a chapter you're closing out. I don't want to predict this, but some of y'all will maybe go through a breakup here this month. But I feel like you already kind of know this if like you're dealing with a person. But it's all because it's so you can protect your own energy and like focus on new things and focus on what it is that you really want, not deal with situations here to where you feel like you either got fucked over or, you know, things didn't go the way you ideally expected. But I do see you with this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups here, finding more peace, serenity. You know, a lot of new energy here for you, Aries, this month. A lot of you are going to be really focused on your money, security, stability. I see you trying to be patient here, Aries, but I would say hang in there. All right, let's do Taurus. So, actually, hold on. Let me pull your Oracle card here. Yeah, look at this. I told you. Empty well, time to replenish. Ace of Cups, Four Swords, that Queen of Cups. Focusing on your own cup, focusing on your own emotional well-being here. A lot of you are tired of dealing with connections that don't reciprocate anything. You just feel drained from it. So I'm also seeing you cut out energy vampires here as well this month. I see you hitting a breaking point this month where it's like you are done with bullshit. Like once an Aries is done, they are fucking done. But I also do get that Judgment and the Nine of Cups. There will be like some type of wish granted or second chance here or something that will pop up. It's kind of free will how you kind of handle that. But I kind of see with that Five of Cups, Five of Swords, a lot of you are I don't know. I still see you kind of angry about something, Aries, and be honest with you. So I'm going to go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus now. Let's see. Let's do Taurus. I see some of y'all got some vengeance pumping through you Aries this month. All right, let's do Taurus. let's do Taurus here. What do we got for Taurus this month, in the month of April? Happy early birthday to you, Taurus. Nah, I didn't do Libra. I go in order. Taurus. What is the overall energy here? All right, let's take a look here. Taurus. That song goes hard, though. Is it called Churchill Down? With Drake and Jack Harlow. I'm not gonna lie, Drake's lyrics on that song, oh my god, bro. I know a lot of people don't like Drake. I like Drake though. I'll be real, I like Drake. Let's do Taurus. All right, Taurus, what do we got here? What's the overall energy for Taurus this month? Taurus, be sure to check your sun, moon, rising. You do your Venus sign. You can check any sign. 4 cups here for the overall energy, Taurus. This is going to be a month to where you're tested to break out of stagnation, Taurus. So if you're feeling bored or going into these spells of melancholy here, I get it's because the universe, well, for one, I get that the universe wants you to shake things up here. No, I'm not a Scorpio, I'm a Leo. I'm a Scorpio rising and Scorpio moon, though. I think Drake's a Leo rising and a Scorpio sun. I don't know what his moon sign is. I think it's Libra. I think it's Libra. What's the current energy here for Taurus? 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling a lot here. Some of you are going to have so much going on here with this 4 cups, whether you work 2 jobs or you have multiple things that you do, even if you're self-employed, right? It's like you can work 2 jobs or you have a lot that you're doing here, Taurus. I'm kind of seeing you right now being consumed by work going into the month of April. And this 4 cups, some of you may be feeling like you don't have a personal life. It's like you want to focus more on like your personal and emotional needs here, 4 cups. But there's a lot of changes that you're navigating at this time. What's the challenge here for Taurus? Got a lot going on, huh, Taurus? What's the challenge? The Emperor. Some of you are self-employed. Some of you, if you're not self-employed, it's like your boss. And also, too, I just get that. So if you work somewhere, it could be your boss or someone who's like in a higher position of authority. Or you could be in a position of authority and it's just you got a lot going on. There's a lot that you're juggling. There's a lot that you got to keep up with. I see some of y'all kind of being a little bit upset here because it's like you want to enjoy things outside of work and career, but that's where you're experiencing a flatline. Now, if you are, but a lot of you, also though, I get you just wanting to level up here with this Emperor. But the challenge is like having to take accountability here with the 4 cups here. I'm not saying that you're not, Taurus. But with the 4 cups, the Emperor, especially if you want to make changes, it's pushing you to really step outside your comfort zone. What's in the future position here in the month of April for Taurus? The Tower. Okay, holy shit. You got something unexpected happening here. Let's just go ahead and clarify this Tower, Taurus. What is this? The Star card. Oh, shit. I'm seeing you have some type of unexpected breakthrough here. This is going to catch you way off guard, but whatever it is going to, like, it's going to feel almost like a miracle, the Tower and the Star card. It's going to feel like a miracle or like your wish is being fulfilled. Because sometimes the 4 of Cups is like, where the fuck is my manifestation, right? But the Tower and the Star card is like, it's going to come out of nowhere for you this month. Like you won't expect how it shows up or how it manifests here. But it will be a breakthrough. It's going to break you out of stagnancy here with this 4 of Cups. Some of you can sense it. It's like it's in the air with the moon card. You can feel it. What's the advice? That moon card came out again. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. Your advice here, especially with the High Priestess, Knight of Swords, your intuition is on point. So like if your gut is telling you something, if your intuition is telling you something, more than likely it's correct. But I would also say that the moon and the Four of Cups together is signifying that having to yield to the unknown. It's like you can only see so much, but you're going to have to trust the process here and figure it out as you go in the month of April. But I'm also going to be real too. I'm going to tap into the dark side here. I'm going to tap into the dark side. The Four of Cups and the moon would be some type of shadow here. Like it could be shadow work, but it's something about your shadow or something subconscious or unconscious here that could be blocking you here, because sometimes the Four of Cups can signify that we're not able to be in the present moment because there's something bothering us emotionally. And it's like you're really having to put light on whatever this is with the moon and not repress it. What's in the, give me more cards here for Taurus. We're going to go to Gemini. You have the Two of Wands here. Any business plans, business move, work moves, personal endeavors here, I would move forward with whatever the plans are here. It's going to push you to step outside your comfort zone. Four of Cups, Emperor, and the moon. Let's see here. The Hermit. Some of you may feel overqualified for your job, or you have so much wisdom and understanding with something here, but I get you being hesitant in the month of April, Taurus, or being afraid or having to face some type of fear. It's going to go way better than you expect. It's going to go way better than you expect with the Tower and the Star card, especially because the Hermit looks for the star and you have it here. I'm seeing some type of unexpected thing happening here for you in the month of April, Tower, Star card. It will either feel like a miracle or like a wish come true, or it's just like, wow, how synchronistic, how crazy synchronistic something is, the way it happens. You could be finding yourself like in the right place at the right time here as well. You pulled Horseman, Herald of Change. I'm telling you, Taurus, Two of Wands. If you're ready for change, don't fear change, because I feel like it's going to be a lot better than you expect. Not only that, it's just going to feel new. It's going to feel free. It's going to feel refreshing with the Star card, reinvigorating here with the Star card. Four of Cups, like you feel like the walls are fucking closing in on you, but the Star card is like when you can see everything. So if you're ready for a change, it's like you're having to face some type of fear or step outside your comfort zone. I would listen to your gut and your intuition. A lot of you are doubting this, but I think you need to listen to it. What is this Tower Star card about? Because I'm pretty sure some of y'all want to know. Let's see if I can see. Let's see. Let's see. What is this about here for Taurus? The Knight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles here. It could be a breakthrough in regards to your work as well. So something that you're working on, if you plateaued or if you just feel stuck, you're going to have some type of breakthrough here. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles here. I see you. Once you sort of cross that threshold or like just push past that initial resistance with something, it's like, I feel like you're just off to the races here, Taurus. But I do see a breakthrough like in your work, something that you're working on. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come out of nowhere. But you do got big changes here. I would say really big changes with the Tower. Some of you may already know what these are. You're going through them right now, or this could be coming up. But whatever it is, I feel like you're ready for. I feel like you're ready for it, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. Give me 1 second though. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Make sure like all of this shit is off. One second. We're gonna do Gemini. Hold on. One second. All right, let's do Geminis. Jim Beans. Geminis. Uranus coming into your sign soon, Gemini. Gemini is about to be off the wall. Gemini is about to do some radical, unpredictable power moves. All right. Gemini placements. All right, let's see what we got here for Gemini. I feel like I need to start with your oracle cards here, Gemini. What do we got? I can't wait for Uranus coming in Gemini, though. Gemini energies is like so refreshing, bro. Let's see. Eye of the Needle intentionality here. Let's see here. What is the overall energy surrounding Geminis for the month? All right, let's see. The hair font. Yeah, the Drake song is, yeah, with Churchill down. What is the... You have the hair font here. Some of you may have Taurus in your placements, Gemini. The hair font. What is the current energy here for Gemini? Three of Swords. You know what I'm seeing here, Gemini? A lot of you learning about relationships here. This may not be happening now, but this could be happening in the month of April. The hair font, the Three of Swords. I'm gonna make a prediction. I see a lot of you Geminis really wanting to learn about relationships more, whether it's like your attachment style, things dealing with codependency. Because with this Three of Swords being in your current energy, and I have two messages here as well. I'm gonna get to the other one here in a moment. But the Three of Swords being here, heartbreak. Could be in regards to relationships, because the Three of Swords is Saturn and Libra. Libra does with relationships. Saturn is like the fucking lesson of it. And I'm seeing you here feeling, it could be the pain here that's like motivating you here to become more intentional about your dating life, or who you're dating, who you want to talk to, the next relationship you want to entertain. Or if you're in a relationship right now, you could be trying to learn, figure out how to either, whether it's like repair a situation or just move through some type of disappointment here. Some of you could be relationship coaches here as well with this hair font. The hair font deals with teachers, guides, mentors, anything dealing with knowledge, wisdom, right? Things that help you learn and grow, but also like ways in which you can act that also benefit other people. What's the challenge here? I'm also seeing a lot of you Geminis here as well. Either buy a course, take a course, learn something. Some of you could be in school here. What's in the challenge here? The Judgment, second chance. Reconciliation, forgiveness, judgment, Three of Swords, the Hierophant. I'm seeing you wanted to really evolve a situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's yourself. What's the advice? Ten of Swords. Yep. What's in the future here for Geminis? The Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. What's this? Clarify this. Oh, Geminis. The Sun card. Someone's going to copy you here. So what you're going to notice is like someone's like kind of copying your aura. They're going to like copy your aura here, Gemini. This may not make sense right now. So I'm making predictions right now, then I'll get more into the reading. But you pull the Seven of Swords and the Sun card here. I feel like there's going to be someone who like copies your aura here, Gemini, or you're going to notice, you're going to be like, they're doing what I'm doing, or they're acting how I'm acting, or they're saying things that I say, or you're going to notice that this month a lot. I'm also seeing you, though, change your style. Some of you are going to be changing up your style. Seven of Swords and the Sun card here. Seven of Swords can deal with like being eclectic. Sun card is like your personality, standing out. I'm not saying you want attention with this Sun card here in the future, but it could be that with the Sun card. It's like you just want to be seen here more. So I'm seeing you either change something up or try a different approach here, Gemini. And I feel like it'll work here with the Sun card. It'll work. I feel like it'll also make you feel good as well. But your advice right now, especially with this Eye of the Needle intentionality, Ten of Swords here, you have to do something different, Gemini. Because otherwise, I feel like you're going to experience the same pain over and over and over again here. So it's like you're trying to really learn the lesson here of something. But that lesson has been difficult with the Judgment card in the challenge. Now, if you're going through a breakup or if you're dealing with a situation in regards to a person, or it could just be any relationship, I see you avoiding this person at all costs here. Or you're trying to avoid a situation and focus on yourself with the Sun card. I do see you being way more happier, though, in the month of April. I see you being way more happier. Could even be going on a vacation with the Sun card. What's in the outcome here? The Strength card. Why the Strength card? The Four of Cups here. I'm also seeing you overcome energies of like melancholy or like sadness here, Gemini. But I do get you here as like there's like this deep lesson. It could be in regards to a relationship or relationships. It doesn't have to be. But I do have this Three of Swords Hierophant here. I'm seeing you move on from something. I got to be honest with you, Gemini. I'm seeing you avoid it too with the Seven of Swords. But I'm also seeing you here having to get more specific and intentional. Like you're going to get way more specific, way more intentional here about changing your approach. And it's going to be coming through something that you learn with the Hierophant. This may not make sense right now. So it's like, I don't know, you could come across a YouTube video, you could come across like a course, somebody on social media, a person, place. That gives you a different perspective here or shows you a different way of doing things. And with the Seven of Swords, you'll be changing your strategy and approach. And it works with the Sun cards. So I'm seeing you being way more happier. I'm seeing you also standing out here as well. Some of you, if you have social media, I feel like you'll be rebranding here. You could be going through a rebrand or changing up your style quite a bit. Quite a bit. But I'm also seeing you also find more courage here this month, Strength card, Four of Cups, especially to move outside your comfort zone. I'm still seeing you being tested, though. It's like there's like these things that you want to do, but it's like requiring for you to be courageous here. What else is coming to Gemini? Then I'm going to go to Cancer. If you're in school, some of you are going to change your major, or like you'll get out of a class or drop a course or something like that. It's very specific. Four Swords, Three of Cups here. I'm also seeing you going out and enjoying your life more too, the Three of Cups, whether it's with friends, families, like you may just be finding yourself more active, whether it's like festivities. Yeah, whether it's festivities or finding more peace with this Four of Swords. Seeing you being more carefree. Some of you Geminis are like comedians here. See you like, I mean, Geminis are natural comedians, but I'm seeing something comedic happen for you this month. Make another prediction. Some of you may go to like a comedy, or you could even be comedians. See you being, though, a lot more carefree. Seven of Swords, the Sun card. Why do I feel like a lot of you Geminis could be chasing attention this month? Not like you literally want attention, but like it's something that you're going to be doing, and I feel like you're going to be standing out here, Gemini, this month, the Sun card. I'm seeing you be a lot more happier here as well. I'll pull one more card. What is this about? The Seven of Swords, the Sun card. The Ten of Wands. I just feel like you're realizing you don't need to take life as serious. I feel like you've kind of been, it's like things have been heavy for you, or like you're just tired of the heaviness with the Ten of Wands here. You're tired of things being heavy. So you're going to be more carefree. But also, too, there's something here that, whether it's an opportunity or something here that you're going to really be wanting to manifest with this Ace of Pentacles, whether it's more money, something in regards to work, career, a purchase you're looking forward to, something that you're getting ready to do, it's something new this month. And it's going to require that you have to make changes. And it could be a little bit unconventional, but I feel like you're ready for that, Gemini. So if you're kind of feeling that, if you were like wanting to do something more unconventional, I would go for it. All right, let's go to Cancer. Right. I get a super chat. I'll be answering. Oh, it's from Miss Roxaful. Yeah. So I'll be doing super chat questions at the end. All right. What does Cancer need to know here for the month of April? Cancers. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart. Ten of Pentacles. You know, I'm seeing you heal, Cancer. You're going to be healing. There's a big emphasis on like generational karma or generational curses here. Ten of Pentacles, repairing the veil of forgiveness. So whether it's with, I get like strong family energies here this month. There's more that we're going to read here, but Ten of Pentacles is the home and the family. So, and Ten of Pentacles can be like your deep ancestral roots. So you're going to be doing a lot of healing here in the month of April. And it's particularly things dealing with family. But also, too, it doesn't necessarily have to be in direct reflection of like family. It could be you, right? It could be you, but it's like you're working through stuff that has been passed on to you through family. I'm also seeing you, Cancer, make more money here this month as well. This Ten of Pentacles. Some of you has a lot of money, like way more money. Now, Ten of Pentacles can represent a marriage here. So some of you, if you are married or committed in a relationship here, it's like you're working through things, whether it's a marriage or partnership. What's the current energy here for Cancers? Let's see. Six of Swords here. Yeah, it's like you're moving on from whatever the rough stuff was, and you're moving into a better direction here. You can say like more calmer waters, right? But it's like you're moving in a better direction here, or at least moving on from something, letting go of something. What's the challenge? 7 of Wands. Boundaries in the month of April. 7 of Wands. I'll be aware of pride, though. Something may trigger your pride here with the 7 of Wands, but also you may be interacting with people or finding yourself dealing with people that are very prideful. So it could be quite annoying. What's in the future position? The Chariot. I see a move for some of you as well this month. Chariot, 10 of Pentacles. But this is your card. Whatever the obstacles have been, whether it's forgiveness, emotional challenges here, the Chariot, like you will overcome it. Not only that, the Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, you also have more career and work success as well in the month of April. So you may be finding yourself prospering here if you haven't yet. Whether it's more money, status, reputation. What's the advice? Then we're going to go to the outcome. What's the advice for Cancer? King of Cups here. I feel like you're having to be the adult in the room this month. King of Cups. King of Cups. Your advice also is to stay loyal to yourself, stay loyal to family, friends, the people that are like your like real family. Or just people that you want with you on your journey here. What's in the outcome here? 10 of Swords. Why the 10 of Swords? 2 of Wands. You're going to be changing directions here. I do see a move for some of you. What's this Chariot about? 3 of Swords. You're letting go of something. What is this 3 of Swords? Oh, the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be any sign. But what I do see here is you overcoming heartbreak, setbacks, you being able to forgive yourself, let go, move forward. I'm also seeing you here with the King of Wands find more confidence, especially when it comes to making decisions. You feeling more emotionally secure about these decisions and moving. You feeling emotionally more secure about these decisions moving forward. What is this 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands here? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're tired of being stepped all over, Cancer. Or you feel that way. Like I'm seeing this like you're done kind of like holding too much space for people. Like it's not your responsibility is what I get here. Like your advice is to be kind, be nurturing and all that stuff. Be mature. But also at the same time, I think what you're realizing here is like you can't do everything for everybody, especially with the 3 of Swords here, 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups. So it's like you're having to go a different direction here. You pulled this Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain here. Yeah, you may feel like you were an idiot for something. Not literally. But it's like the pain of a situation has taught you a valuable lesson. Some of you can have Gemini in your chart. The pain of a situation has taught you a valuable lesson here. Maybe you made mistakes too, Cancer. Who knows? We like to all think that we're polished and perfect, right? But yeah, I'm seeing you overcome whatever it is, being able to move forward. I feel like whatever it is, though, is going to, whatever the lesson was, whatever the pain was of the situation, is going to drive you to more success here. I'm also seeing more money, stronger stability when it comes to your home and your family here as well. But I do see you changing directions and realizing that it's like you can't hold, that's what I get. It's like you can't hold space for everybody. It's like you can't be there for everybody. It's like you can't allow yourself to get walked all over. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Let's see. All right, let's jump into Leo here. What do we got for Leos here this month, in the month of April? Makes sense though with Cancer. This full moon did square you in Libra. I was gonna do a full moon video, but I've been so fucking busy. Life has been super unpredictable for me. Like I'm in the middle of change. I'm about to move, and it's like it's not just a move around the corner. It's like 3 hours away, 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away, 2.5, 3. So like, yeah, I just wasn't able to get to the full moon in Libra, unfortunately. But I'll be back. Closing door completion. What do we got here for Leos? All right, let's see here. Joyful muse inspiration here. Oh, Leos. Oh, but Cancer, it does make sense. The full moon did square you, right? So Libra is like trying to find the balance, especially in regards to relationships, just balance in general, trying to be fair, trying to be diplomatic. But the square to Jupiter is like, I don't know if I can emotionally hold space for all this. Like, I thought I could, but maybe not. I don't know. It didn't square it exactly. It was about, what, like 2.5 degrees away, or was it 3 degrees away? So it wasn't a very strong square, but the sun is about to square Jupiter in a couple of days, right? So don't say yes when you want to say no. What's the overall energy here for Page of Wands, Leo? I'm seeing you here find a lot more inspiration, motivation. You may feel reinvigorated here in the month of April, Leo. I'm also seeing you find your joy here as well, too. Joyful muse, inspiration, Page of Wands. Especially when it comes to creative expression, it's definitely a Leo thing. Some of you could be doing things with music or art here. I'm late Aries here. We don't cry to songs. Nah, y'all cry. Y'all just don't show nobody. All right. No, I'm joking. What's the current energy for Leo? What's the current energy here for Leo? The Hermit. So I see some of y'all just in y'all's own bubble, own world, Leo. I see some of y'all deeply focused on something too. It could be something that you're keeping private here, Leo. Not that you're trying to be private, but it's just something that it's like you're kind of in the lab here, Leo. What's the challenge here for Leo? Let's speed this up. 3 of Wands. What's in the future here for Leos? The 7 of Cups here. This is going to be a month, Leo, if you've been experiencing a flat line or boredom, or even if you haven't, but if you have, either way, it doesn't matter. I'm seeing you being way more happier here in April, or finding way more joy. I see you also becoming way more creative here as well, way more expressive. Could be through like a medium, right? So it could be through like art, it could be through music, it could be through really anything here. You're also going to have a lot more options and choices here. But I get the problem being here, Leo, is I feel like you have to believe like in yourself for some reason. I don't know why I get that. It's like you have to believe in yourself, because the 7 of Cups, it can just be like a fantasy and a concept in your mind. It's like, yeah, that would be nice. I do desire that. I say that because the 3 of Wands is in the challenge, which could be where you have vision, but there's a lack of like fortitude or following through. Some of your challenge could be a move. I mean, that's kind of like my challenge, right? But yeah, this ain't my reading. What's the advice for Leo? What's the advice for Leo? You got the Queen of Swords here. You're going to have to get more... Why the... What's in the outcome here? The King of Pentacles. Why the 7 of Cups in the future? 9 of Swords here. Choices, decisions. I see you overwhelmed here. It's not even a bad overwhelm. It's just like choices and decisions, stress, anxiety, things that you really want here in the month of April, or just things that you're looking at. Because I'm seeing you here doing a lot of deep introspection, reflection, a lot of research possibly here as well, Leo, with the Hermit cards. Like you're really going deep into something or looking deep into something here. I'm also seeing a lot of you here with the Hermit as well, just feeling like it's your time here. Like you've wasted too much time. Like you just feel like it's your time. But I get the challenge being, it's not a lack of foresight, but it's like trying to understand like what really is on the horizon. It's like you can think about one thing or dream about one thing or desire something, but it's like, well, what is it really going to look like? And what decisions do I make? Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's like, it's kind of overwhelming to you, but it's not even a bad, it's not a bad overwhelm. I think it's better to have options and choices than none at all. Or so that's the good part. And the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, like it's almost like you're like, well, what if I choose wrong? Or like, what if this is all in my head? Or like, what if it doesn't turn out the way that I expect? But I feel like you need to go off like what inspires you and motivates you, like what's going to bring in that inspiration here, instead of like logically, analytically trying to have everything kind of dialed in. But I do see you here making really good money. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you will form a new business partnership, or you'll meet someone here that you're going to be making money with. Or this could be even be a person, like some of you, maybe both of y'all make really good money, right? And so it's like, I don't know, like if it's a person you know, or if it's a new person, it's like y'all both make really good money. So you got, like when y'all come together, it's like y'all are going to be thriving here. But I do see like your work and business doing well. I see you making a lot of connections here, or like wanting to connect, network here. It's like you may be finding yourself either doing like a lot of collaborations, or there's something about a collaboration here. What's this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? What is this? The Empress. Y'all just think I be saying shit. You got a lot of prosperity here. I see some of y'all like enjoying like luxury here in the month of April, or just feeling like your life is more luxurious. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, okay, whatever, Austin. And then you have an experience in April. You're like, oh, that fucker was right. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. The Six of Cups here, you're worried. Six of Cups is a card of fear. Yeah, it deals with memories in the past, but it's like, how do you find comfort and joy in the moment when things are overwhelming with the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords? I think things will go a lot better than you expect. Some of you may be kind of, it's like this fear of like, will you be all right? Or will things be all right? Like, I feel like they will. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, like when your imagination can get the best of you here. So I would be aware of that. But the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, blah, 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 blah. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here, Empress. Either you're going to be meeting a business partner, or something about work and career, whether it's your boss, if you're self-employed, whatever it is. Somebody gets a raise here. I mean, Venus is in Taurus in your 10th house, right? It's going to be, I mean, it's activating Uranus, but it will conjunct Uranus. So you never know what that'll bring. I'm also seeing you either work on something, accomplish something, and it's like the real deal here. It could be making you money, or it's just something here that is like very valuable. Why the Page of Wands for the overall energy? Then we're going to go to Virgo, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like in regards to, like, it doesn't have to be work and career with the Eight of Pentacles, but it could be your routine itself. Like finding a better routine, whether it's with your schedule. You ever just be caught up in that same boring ass schedule? Same, especially as a fixed sign, like Leos, we can have the same schedule for fucking years. Do the same thing for years in the exact same way. It's going to be the month where you feel inspired to change it. But you may be, because it's new, the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, you may be like, I don't know. Or worried about change. But I feel like once you really open yourself up here, I see some of y'all being like rich in the future as well, or very wealthy. It doesn't have to be in April, but like it could be a few years from now, a couple years from now, a year from now. He's just saying that because he's a Leo. No, fuck, I'm not. The Hermit, Three of Swords is your current energy here. I think it's maybe pain or heartbreak fueling you here, Leo. It's like pain. It could be pain or heartbreak, or it could just be you're just looking at the reality of a situation and being like, I need to really look at how I can change this. So that's what I got for you, Leos. Let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgos. I think also too, Leo, like don't be afraid to like be yourself as well. Not that that's like really an issue for Leo. I think just like with Pluto probably being in Aquarius, you feel like a social pressure to be a certain way. All right, let's do Virgo. The powerful thing about Pluto and Aquarius as it progresses through the years is like when it, well, no, right? Because it never really, it's always a shadow to it. It's like instead of like people like following the crowd or following the herd and just doing what everybody else is doing, it's like where people really, because the opposite's Leo, it's like where people find like their true individuality and they let that come through. And then everybody is like their own unique individual, but we bond together in a way which, you know, we all find a way to function as a tribe better. Not the shadow of, well, no, in order for the tribe to function, like you got to be this way, that way, this way. You got to do what everybody else is doing. Let's do Virgo. What we got for Virgos here, the month of April. See you getting invited here to something. You could have already gotten this invite, or you will be. And it's something dealing with a like group. So whether it's a group of people, something in regards to community. What's the current energy here for Virgos? Or maybe you're hosting something. So you could go to an event, or you could be the one hosting an event. I'm also picking up, well, let's see. It's in the future. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. See, I do see travels here for you in the month of April. The Chariot here. So there's going to be travels here for you. Or at least you like going places you've never gone before, doing things you haven't done before. But I'm also picking up a love message here. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign. If you're dealing with a person, whether it's love or any relationship here, and like you're listening to like your heart and your soul and it's guiding you in a certain direction here, your challenge and advice is, I think your challenge is you're worthy of what it is that you want. Like for some of you, you don't need to chase. I think your power lies in understanding how to attract better. With the Queen of Wands being here. But I'm also getting this message too, like you may not be feeling like you have much to contribute, or if like your value is really valuable. I feel like it is, that this Queen of Wands is asking for you to embody your value. Welcome to Venus and Taurus. But I would listen to your instincts here, trust your intuition, trust your gut feelings here, like be yourself here. Ace of Pentacles in the future position, so you have some new opportunity here. You have the Page of Pentacles here for the overall energy. So this definitely could be an invite or some type of opportunity here. And if it has a lot of potential, Virgo, with the Ace of Pentacles. I got a little tan. Yeah, I've been outside. I've been doing things, okay? When I used to work as a lifeguard, oh my god, dude, I would be so dark. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, I was not light skinned anymore. But back to the reading. You have an opportunity here. What is this about? Knight of Wands. Some of you will go the King of Pentacles. So it's in regards to work and career. Some of you, there's travels associated with your work and your career. You may travel this month for work. But I feel like whatever the invite is or the opportunity is coming here or coming your way this month, Virgo, has a lot of potential. I would go for it. Even if you feel like, well, I don't know if I have much to contribute, or I don't know if is this really going to work, or is it worth it? I feel like it will be worth it. Also, for the ones what you're dealing with investments, or like kind of like a network of, like, you work with a network and it's something to do with like investments here. Like, if you feel guided to pursue something, I would do it. Even if you feel like, well, I don't know if I have much to contribute, or I feel like you do. I think you just need to believe in yourself. Clarify the Page of Swords here in the outcome. The Six of Swords. I do see a lot of you having travels here this month. Five of Wands. What is this about here? Dust Devil moving out of stagnation here. I'm getting this energy a lot for people. If you've been frustrated, angry, or just looking for adventure, you'll find it this month. So you will be, if you've been experiencing stagnation, you may make a change or buy something, do something here, invest in something. I feel like it really, it moves you out of stagnation here. Give me some more messages here for Virgo, because I feel like this reading's fucking, it's a little flat. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Nine of Pentacles. I just see a lot of you really heavily focused on your material world, whether it's money, work, career. I see you really focused on it. Virgos are like that, so it doesn't surprise me. Like, I see you really being materially driven here, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Sometimes you have to be. So that's what I'm getting here for you, Virgo. I don't really see any love messages here. I feel like it's all work, career coming through in your read. All right, let's go to Libras. I'm trying not to cuss as much, I can't help it. I've toned down, though. I've toned down a bit. All right, let's do Libras. Occasionally I like to drop a good F-bomb, All right, let's do Libras. What do we got for Libras? Libra. Did I figure out the move yet? Pretty much, yeah. cussing is therapeutic. I mean, there has been a study that says, like, if you cuss, you tend to be more honest. So, or it's something like that. I think it's like more honest about like what you feel or your feelings or something like that. Pretty sure. All right, let's see. What is the overall energy here surrounding Libras for the month? Queen of Cups. Who else pulled this card? Aries pulled it for the overall. Some of you may have Gemini or Aries placements, because the Gemini pulled the Sun and the Seven of Swords. What's the current energy here for Libra? Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords here. What's the challenge here for Libra this month? The Devil. Oh, that's the Devil, mama. What's the advice here? The Lovers is the advice. Oh, shit. Guys, it's such a Libra read. Hold on. What's in the future here for Libra? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. If you have any problems dealing with work, career, like money things, or this like your possessions or just things that you have here, it'll all work out here with the Nine of Cups being in the outcome position. God, there's so many messages coming through. Karen, if you're a Libra calling in a Capricorn, I feel like you're pretty close because you have the Devil in the challenge and then you have the Nine of Cups in the outcome. So maybe I'll just answer that for you personally. I think this is about you getting emotion. Like, this is the month of April is going to be about, it's the Queen of Cups overall, Queen of Swords in your current energy. This is emotional clarity, right? Like you getting emotionally clear and clarifying like what it is that you want, what it is that you need, Queen of Cups. Whether it's to feel more emotionally stable, more emotionally secure, or just you being able to open up and receive what it is that you want emotionally here. You have the Devil here in the challenge, and then the Lovers is the advice. I'm going to be honest with you. This could be to a cross-watcher of Libra as well. I get the Devil can be this energy of control. I have other messages here, but it could be an energy of control with the Devil card. And the advice with the Lovers is like letting go of the control and like letting love kind of guide you in a situation here, which requires vulnerability. But I also get a message here too, like if you're dealing with toxic situations with the Devil, or like toxic attachment styles, or like you have some form of attachment, or there's been toxicity here, negativity. I'm gonna be honest with you. The advice for you is to connect with what you want. But the Devil is like restraining yourself, restricting things, controlling things, or it's like maybe it's what you're feeling. I don't know. But the Lovers is actually to bridge relationship. It is a card of union. So like if you're dealing with a love situation, if you're dealing with a person right now, and like you want to connect to this person, I feel like you're being encouraged to do that. I don't know if you got burned in the past or if you have fears about certain things. That's what I get though. You can do whatever you want, Libra, but the Lovers, God, I got so many messages here. I feel like Libra, all you Libras are dealing with something different. Also, the Devil card could be like obsession, like you're obsessed, like you're like very fixated on something here. But the Lovers is about union. So whatever you want, I feel like you're being encouraged to like merge with it or to connect to it. Now, some of you, if you're dealing with like a work situation or you work somewhere and it's just not good here for you, the month of April is like actually wanting you to get clear. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Clarify things about what it is that you need, what it is that you're not willing to tolerate. And the Lovers is about making a decision to go a different path, a different route. So you do have the Queen of Wands, or sorry, the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands in the challenge, which is like things dealing with like work, could even be related to like pay. Maybe some of you like, you feel like you're worthy here of more, you're not getting paid what it is that you want. So it's like you're going to be making a change in regards to work and career. It's fucking frustrating with the Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. But if you do make the changes with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you'll attract what it is that you're desiring here. But I do feel like you're going to have to kind of go through some bumps here. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Some of you may kind of want love, but it's like you're just, for the ones that are single, you may kind of want to connect in love. But, you know, the Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, like when you've been very focused on like money, work, career, and it could be demanding all your time. Or that's just what you're really hyper fixated on, focused on. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like it could be like a form of protection because it's like you don't want to connect with others or connect in regards to love. I'm just being honest. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, right? It's like emotionally you want something, but the Queen of Swords is like you're like super, it's like when it comes to filtering things out, it's like super strict. Like you ever go like to a website and they have like a filter option, you like filter through and look what it is that you want. You're like getting, you have like really strong like filters on things. Why the Nine of Cups here in the outcome? The Page of Pentacles here. Either you're receiving what it is that you've been trying to attract with this Nine of Cups and you feeling fulfilled by it, or like you received what it is that you've been desiring, or you're feeling like it's time here to, with the Page of Pentacles, like take some type of practical step towards something. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or I just feel like you're feeling emotionally ready and available here. Some of you have been totally unavailable when it's come to like love. I feel you. But like, but I get, yeah, it's like, I get a very strong love message with this reading. I got slight career. I mean, it is a Libra read. So if you want love, I feel like you can have it. It's just like you may have to like change some things here, or like it could just be a busy month, things that you're overwhelmed with, or just a lot on your plate. But I do see you being like emotionally available or becoming more emotionally available. There could even be someone here in your energy here as well you're going to be talking to. Water sign. It could be any sign, Gemini, Capricorn. But I would also say that like your value is not in like what you can provide, like money wise. I mean, I get it. Like there is truth to that, right? Like let's live in the real world here. But like that's not where all your value can lie. Like the Lovers is like what transcends the material in the physical, right? Like and like so it's like as long as you're coming from like a loving spiritual place, even if you feel like you don't have anything to provide materially or anything like that. I don't know why I get this. Like your value doesn't just lie in like what you have. I get it. There's truth to that, but in your situation, I think you're making it too hard of a truth. Some of you may have to work a second job here, or you may have a second job and you're frustrated by that, but it won't be something that you do for long. It won't be something that you do for long. Or maybe you're having to just do way more work here. You're like, how am I going to balance all this out? But the way the month ends, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups here, I feel like you'll be very satisfied with how things turn out here. And I'm also seeing if you've been totally unavailable to love, I kind of feel like you're opening up to it. Like, I mean, it makes sense that more toward the end of the month when the sun comes into Taurus, right? It's like, all right, let's focus on harmony, pleasure, and connection. Let me pull your oracle card here. You got netcaster preparations come to fruition, winter's dream, gestation period here. There's been a lot of prepping and preparing and work you've been doing. It's kind of like a quiet season here for you that you've been going through. So, all right, let's go to the Scorpios. All right, let's do Scorpio. What is the overall energy here for Scorpio? Scorpios. And the Scorpions. All right, let's see here. Something's going to give you butterflies here, Scorpio. Something. It could be someone. I'm seeing you have like this restless, like nervous, but like excited energy here with the Knight of Swords for the overall energy. It's kind of like you're going with the wind here. Y'all seen Scary Movie? You know the part in Scary Movie, it's not related to your reading, but he's like, I think it's Scary Movie 1, and he's like behind the couch, and he's like trying to hide. He's like, I'm like the wind, baby. I see some of y'all, let's see, I'm gonna pull the current energy and see how this connects. What's the current energy here for Scorpio? What's the current? The Three of Swords, oh shit. Heartbreak. Oh no. I feel like some of you may call something out here. Like you may call something out. It's almost like you don't want to, but you're gonna have to. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. Because the Three of Swords is like, all right, this situation is not fair. Or like you're looking at the reality of a situation. Wow. Okay, what's the challenge here for Scorpio this month? The Devil. God. Oh. Let me pull this full spread, Scorpio. They're making a new Scary Movie. But that part in Scary Movie when he's like in the house and he's like on the phone with Sydney and he's like trying to hide. He's like, oh, no peeking. What's in the future here for Scorpios? The Sun. I don't know why you tripping, Scorpio. You know what's funny? What's the advice? Seven of Wands here. I kind of see you calling something out or realizing like something is just complete bullshit. I don't know if like you're exposing something or you're just seeing the truth of something. And I kind of see you being, I don't think you're mad about it, but it's like, nah, like you know the truth. Like Knight of Swords, Three of Swords is why I say that. And then you have the Devil here in the challenge. And then the Sun card in the future, yeah, it's happiness here. But it's also when there's just so much truth in a situation that it's like, nah, here's the truth. Right? I don't know why I get that. Like, it's nothing to be worried about or like some type of dramatic situation. I don't really get that. It's just like more so like, nah, that's some bullshit. But I do see you being way more happier here with the Sun card in this month. Whatever you went through, Three of Swords, heartbreak, a negative situation, toxic situation. It won't be in your energy for very long, Scorpio. You know what's funny, Scorpio? It's like some of this can be like self-imposed too. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of this could be self-imposed too. Like I don't know if you're expecting the worst or you're just like, you know, really hyper fixated on the negative. Some of you may be feeling like, damn, I'm behind, or will I ever be able to get over this, overcome this? Your advice with the Seven of Wands is like, yeah, you will. You just have to like step into like having a stronger sense of like conviction and getting back up again. It's like getting back up on the horse. And it's like you'll realize like something wasn't as big as a deal as you thought with the Sun card being in the future. You'll see it for what it actually is, right? So it's like if it's something that you're worried about, or just kind of like this, I'm not going to say woe is me, but I'm going to say with this Three of Swords, it's more like the reality of a situation, just reality in general, the way you're conceptualizing it, the way you're perceiving it. Like it could be like the stories that you're telling yourself that's kind of like reinforcing some type of narrative here that's making just everything feel gloomy. But your advice like is to not give up, like to get back up on the horse. I feel like you'll realize like, like why was I tripping about that? But I got to go back to the first message that I got. I see you being almost nervous here, or like there's butterflies, like you kind of feeling restless here. It's not nothing negative in the month of April, but it's more so of like, I need to start being decisive and like making decisions. I'm also seeing here in the month of April, like you putting up way more stronger boundaries here, or having to. Three of Swords, Devil. Your advice is the Seven of Wands. Why the Three of Swords for Scorpio? The Two of Wands. Why the Knight of Swords for Scorpio? Why the Knight of Swords for Scorpio? The King of Wands. Why the Sun card in the future? The Emperor. Clarify this, Emperor. Also, I feel Ten of Cups here. Oh my God. You may be expecting the worst case scenario, or like, but I think something turns out a lot better than you expect. The Sun card, the Emperor, Ten of Cups. I'm also seeing this here for you as well, Scorpios. For the ones that are in the spotlight, or you want to be in the spotlight, even if you don't want to, I feel like you will be. Some of you may have like fame in your future here with the Sun and the Emperor. You don't literally have to be like giantly famous, but it's like, I don't know, like if you have a following, it's like maybe your following goes up, or maybe you go viral. It's like some shit like that. Shit like that. It's something like that. Some of you may be starting a family in the future soon, right? Like if that's what you want. The Sun, the Emperor, Ten of Cups. Or if you have kids, some of you may be having really fun with like your kids. Some of you may be seeing your father this month, the Emperor, Sun card. I'm seeing you. I'm not trying to fuel the delulu here, but I do see you being extremely happy. Sun card, Ten of Cups, like peak joy, or like this peak experience of joy. Why the Devil in the Challenge? The High Priestess. Something's a secret. I don't know if you're secretly keeping things to yourself. I mean, there's such a Scorpios will harbor their shit out of something. Like y'all sit on a secret for a long fucking time. Or just be it's not like a bad secret or anything like that. It's not that. Knight of Swords, King of Wands is the overall energy. So something about your confidence and your decision making this month is going to be very of significance. So stepping into your authority, making decisions from a place of power, not literally because you want all the power, but just understanding like where your power lies in a situation, understanding that you have free will, but also control. I'm seeing you here make bold moves here, power moves. Scorpio's making power moves here. And this may not make sense, but I don't know. It's weird with Scorpios because Scorpios, like, 1 minute, it's like everybody's like, where the fuck is Scorpio? And then it's like, boom, they show up. And they gone through their Phoenix Rising moment. But yeah, Three of Swords, Two of Wands in your current energy, Scorpio. I think the reality of a situation that you dealt with is like, I don't know if it's heartbreak or you're just realizing like the reality of a situation, especially with the Devil card. High Priestess. It's like you kind of know the truth about a lot of things here, but it's like you're kind of keeping it to yourself. It's like you know a lot, but you're keeping it to yourself. It's such a Scorpio thing. But your advice is the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords here. So for one, I think it's good to have boundaries here as well, especially if you're dealing with like passive manipulation, like passive aggressiveness, manipulation. High Priestess Devil card is like passive aggressive, especially with the Three of Swords and Two of Wands, like just passive aggressive. Like if you're dealing with passive aggressive people, manipulating people here, your advice is to have strong boundaries here and to kind of avoid that energy. But I get you here, Scorpio. The Sun, Emperor, Ten of Cups in the future position. I see you being extremely happy here. I don't know what this Three of Swords is about. It's not really telling me. Some of you have like a lot of fame or you have like a lot of success here. Sun card's like, it's the sun. It's the most public. Like it's light. It's consciousness, right? The sun's in the sky. Like it illuminates everything. So it's like you're kind of like the sun in the sky here. So like that could basically look like, I don't know if it's more fame, you being more well known here, you feeling more confident, more happy, being able to just be, feeling like you're in control with the Emperor. Ten of Cups, experiencing joy in your everyday life. I do. Listen to the outcome here for Scorpios. It's like you're transmuting some type of transformation. You had your own card at the bottom of the deck, Death card. And it's that Devil High Priestess. It's like you've been very quiet, Scorpio. But I feel like it's like this is the month where you're going to be starting to make some power moves here. Or there's some powerful moves happening here. Like there's some powerful, like, I also see you getting some type of communication here as well. Such a Scorpio reading, like you're transmuting pain. I think you're realizing like how important it is to honor your own path here and not get caught up in trying to please everyone or just, being taken off your path by situations, people. I think you've learned some type of tough lesson about that. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's go to Sagittarius. All right, let me pull your Oracle card in the room. I don't know what it is. I see you being really fucking happy in the future. This month. Are you just finding that you're experiencing more joy, like a more consistent rhythm of it? Now, there's something here, Scorpio. I don't know what the fuck this is. But whatever it is, it's almost going to make almost like everything you went through worth it. Pulled this Horseman, Hurl of Change, and you have the wall obstacles here. So you're about to just shatter obstacles. I'm telling you, what is this about? Now, if you're not doing anything, yeah, I told you about the shatter obstacles. Vanishing mirror is literally a shattering fucking mirror. Ego sublimation. So y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. Say goodbye to your old self too, or like your old life, Scorpio. Like I think you're completely changing as a person, and I think it'll be really on display this month. Like people will notice, like, oh damn. All right, so that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's go to Sag. That's what Scorpios will do, though. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sage. What we got for the Sagittarius? All right, Sag, what do we got? What's the overall energy here for Sagittarius? 9 of Swords. What's the current energy for Sag? Queen of Cups. What's the challenge here for Sag? 2 of Wands. Ten of Swords. You got to get off the fence here this month, Sagittarius. I feel like this is kind of like an urgent message. This is the month to where you can't like let anxiety or worry or restless nights, stress, like continue to like dominate you here. Because I get your challenge being the 2 of Wands. The overall energy is the 9 of Swords. So it's like needing to make decisions. And your challenge this month is like making decisions. But the 10 of Swords is telling me that you will make the decisions here. Especially 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, it's like this loop you've been stuck in, and it's like that loop needs to be closed, or you're having to do something different. Otherwise, it just turns into insanity with the 10 of Swords. Queen of Cups, though, is like you're trying to find that comfort and stability and focus on yourself. Queen of Cups does get challenged by the 2 of Wands and has a lot to do with emotional comfort. And it's like you can be really in your head about it. 9 of Swords, stressed, worried. It's like you're worried about the future. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. So this is the month where it's almost like you're kind of afraid to make decisions because you're like, well, what if this fucks up this? And like, what if that fucks up this? Or what if that happens? It's like all these what ifs, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. What's the if? There's something about like having to let go of the old programming. I know you hear that shit a lot, like in the spiritual community. It's like, okay, yeah, everybody says let go of the old programming. But there is something to say, especially about this Aries season where this new moon was, and that started in Pisces. It is about letting go of this old, and I think I got this for you before, or maybe it was a Scorpio. It's like you're losing the presence of mind, the ability to just have correct awareness in the moment, in the present, to be able to make decisions based off like intuition. Because like if you're trying to make decisions based off of like, well, this is the structure I usually go with things, or this is how I usually plan things out, or this is my usual strategy with things. Like the old ways won't work. And in fact, the tried and tested old ways, it's so much is changing in the world. It's like you have to take a different approach. What's the advice? It's good to see you too, Mookie. Advice, 6 of Swords. You gotta move forward. Your advice for the month is to like to escape whatever the anxiety and the worry and the stress is. Because I feel like if you stay where, I don't know why, this is a strong like kind of urgent message. Like if you stay where you're at, if you keep doing what it is that you've always done, it's almost as if, it's not like anything crazy is gonna happen, but you just start to notice like, you'll start to notice as if everything is like regressing in some way. What's in the outcome? But it's almost like the illusion of things regressing. But it's just stagnancy. What's in the outcome? Knight of Swords. So you're gonna make a very powerful decision here this month. What is this decision about? It's gonna set you free. 6 of Swords, help you escape, get out of a situation. The Moon card. It's like having to face some type of fear. It's leaping. It's going into the unknown. You're going into uncharted territory. Why the 10 of Swords here in the future? 3 of Pentacles. Also, I'm seeing some of you quit a job here. Sag. That's what they call you Gemini. Maybe some of you have Gemini in your chart. Some of you could be like a Sag rising or Sag moon. Or you could be a Gemini rising, whatever. Some of you either quitting a job, pulling out of a partnership, or changing your plans here. You're going to build something different or take a different approach. You can even be changing your environment here pretty strongly this month. What's the Nine of Swords about? Two of Pentacles. It's change. It's the fear of change. Two of Pentacles. Learning the dance of change. It's the fear of change. And how you're going to juggle everything. Can you handle the changes? You can. You can. What's the advice? Ten of Wands. It may require for you to have to take on more responsibility. I think that's what you're fearing. Like, can you handle it in the month of April? Yeah, you can. And in fact, it actually may be that if by taking on more responsibility or sticking to like what's your priorities like of responsibilities, even if it feels like a lot of work, I feel like that's what's going to get you through here in April. But like staying stuck in indecision, Two of Wands, is what's going to mess you up. Three of Wands. This is like hesitation. What's the Queen of Cups? The Tower. Because everything is crumbling in a way. But it's not like everything is crumbling, right? It's not like you wake up and you're like, everything's crumbling. The sky's falling. No. It's more of like, everything is changing and my reality is not the same as it once was. All the structures that provided support and stability for me, those have slowly dissolved over time. And it's like, I have to make some form of a change. Or just be willing to accept change and not cling on to the old ways with the Tower. Where does this go here for Sag? Where is this going? The Hierophant. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords here. I feel like you're going to have to stay true to yourself, your own morals, beliefs, and principles here, because it's like you can't compromise here on certain things. I don't know why I get this. You can't compromise here on certain things. It's like you're kind of having to put up boundaries here, and it's not that you're proving a point, but it's like you're having to like honor your word. Oh, Lord. The farther gate, bold step forward. I would go for it, Gemini. I think change is maybe all that you have. Not maybe everything that you have, but I think change will be good for you. It's going to push you. You're going to have to like take on more responsibility and you're going to have to commit to it. But I feel like if you stay where you're at, you're going to feel like you're regressing. Or even though you may not be regressing, you're definitely hit a plateau or you're stuck. But you're stuck in a situation or an energy that you don't want to be in. So it's Ten of Swords in the future is like having to break that loop and cycle of insanity and come up with a different game plan here. And I think you're having to make a bold decision to face some type of fear or step into the unknown. But I would go for it. I think it's going to get you out of your head, and I think change will be good for you. That's what that's the month of April, I feel. I feel like I'm doing Gemini. Have I said Gemini? Sagittarius. Is it Gemini crosswatcher or something? All right, let's do Capricorn. I've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. I'll answer Superchat questions here in a moment. All right, what do we got for Capricorns? I did say Gemini. Hopefully people don't trip out about it too much. Some people just lose their mind if I say the wrong sign. Like, if you lose your mind because I said the wrong sign on doing a different sign, I can only imagine how you are in real life. What's the Capricorn. And I get it, we all got our bad days, but I'm just saying. What's the overall energy here for Capricorn? Alright, what's the overall energy for Capricorn? Damn, what's up with this Three of Swords? Maybe this Venus square Pluto, people going through breakups. Venus square Pluto. Or Pluto's bringing up what's been buried. Let's see, what's in the current energy? Nine of Swords. Oh no. Capricorn. The Emperor. Some of you could be worried about like a father figure here, or could be like a masculine figure. What's the advice here for Capricorn? What's the advice for Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles. What's in the outcome here? The Lovers. I knew it. It's a fucking love read. All right, so I got two messages here. I'm going to talk about the first one I got. If it's anything dealing with like your father or like a masculine figure here, your advice is you're going to have to be patient in the situation and kind of just let things naturally. I feel like I'm getting the word like get better. I feel like they will with the Empress being here in the future and the Lovers. So, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, you can be really in your head about something. Or stressed about something. I know this is very specific. Someone's very specific, and I'll get to the other message. But Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, just try not to be consumed by it. You have to be patient with the situation, but I do see things getting better here. The other message that I got here, if you're dealing with a relationship, because I get that in this read, in the month of April, you may be going through a heartbreak here, Three of Swords. Like, you may feel like the situation's unfair or like you're heartbroken. Nine of Swords is you're worried. I mean, this is like ruminating on something. It keeps you up late at night. Some of you feel haunted by this. Some of you feel like, why is this person in my head 24/7? That's what I get. You're like, why is this person always in my fucking mind? What the fuck? I got all the other messages too, so hang with me, Capricorn. But I will say that I would just, the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, I would work on yourself here in the month of April. I know that's a lot easier said than done, especially if you're going through heartbreak. It's like sometimes you can't even get out of bed. So I understand, right? Been there. But by investing like this energy of you ruminating on someone or a situation and investing that energy back into yourself, a lot of you will have a glow up here. Some of you maybe already had your glow up, but this person's like still in your energy. But with the Lovers being here, you actually may reunite with this person if you want to. If not, then I get something about new love coming into your life. So it's totally up to you. Now, another message I got here, some of you, if you're dealing with a Taurus here, whatever, and this may not have happened yet. So I don't know if there's like heartbreak here or just something that's unfair. You're worried about something here. Some of you are like, maybe you're worried about someone else's like father. I don't know. I'm getting so many messages here. If it's not that, if you're like, I don't know why I get, if you're dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini, Aries, I would be patient with the situation and let things come together. They're going to come together in a beautiful way. So like, just be patient with it. Continue to invest and stay loyal to the situation. And I feel like you'll be surprised how things shape out. Now, for the ones that are dealing with, like if you want new love too, I feel like that's happening for you in April here. But I feel like you're going to have to be open and receptive to it. You can't be open and receptive if you're in a Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. Like your mind can't even focus and be present with someone because you're totally in your head about something else. But I do see you attracting someone new here. Some of you do have a glow up happening here with this Empress in the future. When I say glow up, it's just more so, I don't know, maybe you get your groove back. Maybe you start to feel better. Maybe you start to look better. Maybe you start making more money, right? You're just back in your element, enjoying life. Now, another message I got, if you work somewhere, especially if you're self-employed, or even if you're not, if it's working careers, like you may be stressed and worried about the future here because your business isn't growing, or maybe you've hit a plateau, or you're trying to find at least ways to invest, like continue to invest into something so it can grow. It will. You have the Empress here in the future with the Lovers. You may make a business connection here, Capricorn, or someone could be helping you here. It's going to be something very significant with the Lovers. So it's like this isn't just a random person. This person's supposed to be on your path here. They're supposed to come into your life. It's like one of those fated kind of connections that could change things for you. But you pulled this deep, quiet meditation and stillness here. I feel like you have to come back to the present moment this month. I feel like you're drifting like in your head. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Clarify the Empress in the future. Maybe because you feel like you don't have control, right? Emperor in the challenge, like, fuck. I ain't got no control. Clarify the Empress. The King of Pentacles. You're gonna have some type of glow up. If you're worried about money, I wouldn't be at all. Or if you had a setback, or maybe it's just a particular investment. Maybe it's not even something that dramatic. It's gonna go well here. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers in the outcome. The King of Wands. You got love with a fire sign, or it can be anything. Whatever the setbacks you've had, this may be like your biggest bounce back, or will be a bounce back. Maybe it's not the biggest one, but it's a bounce back. Also, too, if it has nothing to do with work, or if it has nothing to do with love, this is just about you. If you've been feeling out of alignment or worried or disconnected from your past, or disconnected from your path, or wondering if the ideal path that you're trying to manifest, will it play out? I feel like it will. But you're going to have to be patient with the growth process of it. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you may have very strong Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with the Taurus. Got Gemini, fire sign, Aries. It can be any sign. I think that's it, Capricorn. You have this stranger curiosity. This is going to be a stranger you meet. It's someone that... I don't think you've met this person yet, Capricorn. Business partnership, or just a particular relationship. Could be love here as well. But I do see your money and your work and your career and your stability thriving more here. While the 3 of Swords, and then we're going to go to Aquarius. The 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may have had fallouts with family, or you're experiencing setbacks, delays in regards to your business. You're wondering if everything's going to be all right. 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. I feel like it will. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles as the advice. You have the Hangman. You're going to have to detach from your ideal expectation of the time frame of how everything's supposed to happen, and kind of see things from a different angle and perspective. Because you could be getting really in your head about, well, what if this doesn't work? Or what if this all crumbles? Or so try not to self-sabotage. Capricorn. Let's do Aquarius. Let's go to the Aquas. Aquarius. What's going on with the Aquariuses? Going on with Aquarius? I just got intuitively Aquarius. I don't know if you've experienced more quietness, or you will in the future, but I feel like it's almost as if It's not that you're in a flat line. It's not like a flat line type of energy or like a boredom or anything like that. It's more so of I would say it's more being content. It's like something's like generating here in the background. I know I'm speaking very abstractly, but let's see what this is. It's like you're just chilling in your UFO, basically. That's what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on with the coin. All right, Aquarius. The aliens, the hangman. I told you, it's like you're kind of just hanging. Like it's like a quietness, but it's not a quiet. It's like you're kind of very detached, but not like in a cold way. It's just more so of you're chilling in your UFO. Let's see what's the current energy for Aquarius. Thank you, Lavinia, for the super chat. I appreciate it. 2 of Pentacles here in your current energy. I mean, you still got stuff you're doing here, right? As you enter into April, 2 of Pentacles. Some of you could work 2 jobs, or you have like multiple things that you juggle here, multiple interests. But I feel like you're learning how to dance with life. Like the rhythm of life, I feel like you're getting back in sync with in April, if you haven't yet. Now, if you don't try, then yeah, it's probably not going to happen. But I feel like if you genuinely try and you do your best, I feel like it'll happen here. There's a new beginning on the horizon here as well that I think you're preparing for in April. I see you very detached, but it's not like because you're being cold. You're yielding or surrendering to change, like you're finding the flow. What do they call that in like Taoism, the flow? That's what you're mastering. Or whatever the fuck it's called. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Three of Wands. Some of you, there could be some travel delays this month, or challenges with challenges or with travel, or maybe you're preparing for a travel or some type of trip here too. I'll get that as well. I've been getting this energy for you like every read. What's in the future? No, not chi. Chi's like energy. Like Taoism, it's like called the way, I think. I don't know. I mean, it's basically like being in the flow. Knight of Pentacles here. Of course, you're gonna catch feelings this month. I don't know. Hold on, I got like so many messages here. Hold on, I'm gonna say all the messages, and then Aquarius, I'll connect it all for you. All right. So whether you know this person or not, or it's a new person, I think you're gonna catch feelings here, or there's feelings here. I just don't know if you know how to express it. You may be wondering like where you stand with this person in April. Yeah, that's what I got in regards to love. Could be an earth sign, water sign. It could be any sign. Now, if this isn't, now on the other side of this message, that's not love. The Hangman, you're going to be tested to yield here, or surrender, if you want to say, whatever you want to say. Because if you try to control things too much with the Two of Pentacles, or you try to like force things, I feel like it's going to work against you. I feel like you kind of know that though. I don't know if like you've experienced this. It's like you're finding that the more you sort of yield or surrender, it's like you just start to notice how things work out more for you instead of like trying to be too strategic or like too controlling or like too overly structured with things. Your advice is to be patient here with your process. I know you hear that a lot, but the Seven of Pentacles is your advice. It's going to take longer than you expect here. Three of Wands and the challenge is like you're trying to get to your destination, right? Or you're waiting for your ships to come in. Slowly but surely they will. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So it will happen. Whether in regards to your ships coming in could reflect like you making progress here. It's like you're seeing results. It's slow and steady, but at least it's consistent and it'll last here. But I'm also just seeing you starting to like trust your process here this month. Page of Cups, I'm also getting something in regards to love here. Could be a person that's a water sign. Could be any sign, earth sign. But I'm seeing you lean more like your intuition is what's guiding all the steps. It's like again, it's like in the beginning of the reading, I kind of got you being in this like equilibrium type of energy here. I think they call it like fucking equanimous or some shit. That's what they call it. I know that's what they call it. But that's what I get here. So it's like you're being able to like find the moment, right? You're being able to like, it's like you're flowing here quite nicely in April. But your advice is really just to be patient with your process. Like letting the new beginnings unfold here. What is this about? The World card. Wow, I got this for you like every single message. Definitely get travels here with the World, or a move, or there's some type of chapter that's closed out here. There's a new one that's already began. It's already begun. It's like you're kind of in the void of everything. But it's not like the feeling of being in the void. It's just more so, okay, well, I'm creating from a new space. This is a new space. This is a new chapter. It's a new energy. I'm seeing you here. This is someone new, I feel. I don't know if you catch feelings for this person or this feels like a new person. I don't think you know how to express it to this person, or they don't know how to express it. You may know this person, but I feel like it's new. It's new. Whale song resonating here. Did I say equanimous? It's equanimity. That's what it is. Equanimity, that's what it's called. Equanimous. That's what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius. Somebody fits a relationship as a long distance relationship. Like if you're involved, it could be a long distance relationship, Three of Wands. Which I don't see anything bad here at all. There's just something like new happening. Something new happening. Also something new is developing here as well. So you could be meeting new people who could be work related, career related. What's this Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and then we're going to go to Pisces, Eight of Pentacles. It's something in regards to work too. So hear me out. So if you're dealing with a person or there's a new person here, I see some of y'all catching feelings for someone. You don't know how to express it. You're going to be wondering where you stand with this person. They got them too. So whether like you, I feel like this is a new energy though. I don't feel like this is somebody you know. But also when it comes to your work too, I see a lot of you getting in your head about your work. And it's about you, like you have a lot of ideas, but it's like you're trying to be too calculated. Like you're trying to be too strategic. Like you're trying to be too perfect, too scripted, too... And I would say with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like more so like expressing from the heart, like just being like sometimes it's good to script things out. I get it. But also there's times where it's just like, just turn on the camera and talk. I'm not saying literally being on camera, but it's like just wherever you're at, it's just like, it's more so just being raw, being authentic, which I'm not saying you're inauthentic, right? But you get what I'm saying. Because I feel like that's what's going to help progress your work. But I kind of see you being in your head about a lot of stuff here, Aquarius. I would go with what you resonate with. So like if you vibe with things being a certain way, then do it that way. Like you don't have to do it the way everybody else does it, or do it in a way in which you feel like you have to satisfy everybody. So that's what I got. Let's go to last but not least. I'm running out of juice, y'all. I can't even think. But I got more juice. So. All right. Let me fuel up for Pisces, because I know y'all always wait. Y'all are always in a daze anyway. So I'm joking. All right, Pisces. I feel like I need to use this deck for Pisces. I got you. We're going to use the Edgar Allan Poe deck. Oh, actually, I don't think I have. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm feeling like a poet, Pisces. I'm going to use Edgar Allan Poe. Maybe you're feeling like a poet. Maybe you're writing poetry. You want to hear a poem? You want to hear a poem? What about you, Brain Box? You want to hear a poem? If anybody knows where that's from, bonus points. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath. It did not end. All right, let's see. What's Pisces? Pisces. Oh, the Pisces. All right, last shuffle, Pisces. I'm letting the caffeine kick in. Hold on. All right, what is the overall energy here for Pisces? 9 of Pentacles. Living lavish, huh, Pisces? You're gonna be very focused on your financial security, financial independence. I'm seeing you actually here enjoy your life too. 9 of Pentacles is like my card of like you can splurge because you got money, or you got shit, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I think you're going to be really focused on your financial independence, financial security. The Empress here. Yeah, I see you focus on money, abundance, wealth. I'm seeing y'all have a glow up too. You're in the middle of a glow up. You in the middle of a glow up here. Some of you may have recently done some inner child work, or you will. I don't know why I get that. I see the mother and the daughter here. But I see this as like you, like both of these being you. Does that make sense? What's the challenge for Pisces? Dark but great work. I'm ruled by Pluto, so yeah, it's not always sunshine and rainbows with me. Sorry. What's in the future? Your challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. Patience. Patience is your challenge. Hold on. Oh, dark but great work. I got it. I get you. My bad. Your advice is the World card. What's in the outcome here? The Ace of Swords here. Pisces, you got so much new shit happening in your life. You got so much new stuff in your life. I'm seeing y'all really feeling confident, secure. Your money could be increasing here, or you just being able to enjoy your life more. I feel like you're very focused on your financial independence, financial security. You're embodying a very like autonomy is like what you're really focused on, like your own autonomy here. Your advice is the World card. Ace of Swords in the outcome here. It's time for you to like, whatever the past has been, like let go of the past. Because I feel with this Queen of Wands, which I feel like is what you're doing, but this Queen of Wands being in the future, I see you being way more confident, way more happy. I'm seeing something about a candlestick. I don't know what that's about. Candlestick. You got romance in your future too, Pisces. Candlestick. Knight of Pentacles in the challenge. I'll just be patient with things. But also too, don't rest on your laurels as well. Like if you're ready to begin new things. Why is this Knight of Pentacles in the challenge for Pisces? The Five of Wands. Oh shit. Why is the Eight of Cups? I saw that at the bottom. I should have said so. I still feel like there's something heavy though. It's almost as if it's like the ship has docked. You set the anchor, and you could go whenever you want to go, but it's like that anchor is still there. It's like I would pull the anchor up, and I would go on your. I would let the ship sail. There could be some delays with stuff too. It's like you're wanting things to progress faster. But the main message I get though, Pisces, is no, I feel like it's like you're resting on something here. Like I get you having to, because the World card can signify like, okay, a chapter is closed, a cycle's closed, but they get to step fully into the new thing. Maybe you have physically, but maybe not emotionally. I think also too, you may have haters around you, Five of Wands, so I would be aware of that here. Who is this? Three of Pentacles, someone you work with. Seven of Cups. I don't know if it's hate. It could be haters. Maybe. I don't know if they're haters, but there's some type of kind of weird energy with it. I guess this could be like two men. Or it could just be like two people. Some of you, like, they could be brothers. Two brothers or some shit. They don't have to be. This is just extra messages coming through. But I would say it's like people in your environment, obviously. But it could be tied to work with the Three of Pentacles. If you feel like someone's trying to delay you or... Yeah, I don't know. This may not make sense right now. Maybe it plays out in April. Like if you feel like someone's like trying to delay you or they're just trying to like fuck with you. Yeah, they are. They are. I don't see it really bothering you though. Why the Queen of Wands in the future? Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could give a fuck less, but oh Lord, I'm gonna say this for you, Pisces. You're gonna be. This is where I got the fucking candlestick from. Because the candlestick's in this fucking reading. She's holding the candlestick, and then there's a moth. So you're gonna be like, it's like a moth to a flame in the future. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be attracting a lot to you, good and bad. So I feel like you're gonna have to have discernment with that Two of Swords, and what's gonna be best for your energy. Also pay attention to your dreams as well. I feel like you're getting messages in your dreams. Strength card. Seeing you also find like your strength too, like courage. She's on that. She's riding the lion. You got the Lovers at the bottom of that. I do see love in your future. Whether you know this person right now or something happening in April. But this Ace of Swords and the Fool card's in the outcome. So get ready for a totally new beginning here. And also, too, I would be open to the possibilities of how things could play out. Because even if you close your mind off a little bit to something, it's like you could take away some type of possibility that you never know. It could, like, something you never thought could happen. But that's what I got for Pisces. That's what I got for all the signs. So I'm going to jump into super chat questions, but April looks pretty good for you. So I appreciate everybody for being here. I'm going to do super chat questions. If you're tuning out, I'll see you later. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, liking the video, participating in the chat. We're going to run it back. So by tomorrow. All right, let's do super chat questions. I'm feeling like a poet too, Pisces. Ain't that something? Let's do super chat questions. All right. There's not that many, so I won't be on here for. Roxy, how you doing, Roxy? How will Uranus transiting Gemini impact me? It will oppose my Venus and conjunct my Moon. It's gonna oppose my Pluto. For a little bit, then it's gonna make a sextile to my Moon, trine to my Uranus. All right, how will Uranus transiting Gemini impact me? It will oppose my Venus and conjunct my Moon. How will this impact Miss Roxy? 7 of Cups here. So the way I'm seeing this is Uranus is going to provoke your Venus because you're going to want to receive what it is that you want, and your Moon is going to want that emotionally validated. So it's like 7 of Cups being here. It's your desires coming to the forefront, your emotional needs, things that you want. And I would say to have discernment with the Justice card, because even when Uranus sits on your Moon, it's like you can impulsively do things, and you're like, fuck, I should have thought that through. So you're gonna have to have discernment with the Justice card, 7 of Cups. Like, what do you want, and what's gonna be good for you, but also like not impulsively rushing into something or not falling into I feel like this could bring up something in regards to love, like a person. It could be a water sign. I get that here as well. Maybe like an option or a choice needing to be made, but you need to have discernment with the situation. Not like because things are bad, but it's just more so when it comes to making decisions. I wouldn't let your emotions control you. Like you're gonna have to use your prefrontal cortex a little bit. Because Uranus being on your Moon, it's like emotionally, it's like you can just be like, like I want this, like, and you just like do it because your emotions are sparked. And that it's opposing your Venus, right? So it's like you want to receive what you want. So you're gonna have to find a balance. What's in the future? Page of Wands. I feel like though it is gonna bring a lot of stimulating, exciting energy. Page of Wands. What is the like? What is this? Ace of Wands. I mean, honestly, like your sex life could increase as well. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, especially this Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. But I just feel like there's a lot of excitement. You feel like inspired, motivated, more energy, like just feeling like you want to take action, do things. Could be a new person though, romantic wise as well, that this could be bringing in. It could be very unexpected, maybe unexpected. Uranus, contacts of Uranus, you can't really predict what it is. It's just something that's gonna happen. But you know, Uranus is whatever's happening. It's like it's trying to bring something new in, exciting in for you. So I see you being excited about what this is. I feel like it's love. I gotta be honest. I feel like it's love. It could be with a Libra, water sign. It could be with any sign, fire sign. You can have a lot of different options, but I feel like it's having to have discernment. All right, Deja, 33. Can you tell me whatever spirit wants me to know? My project, my finances, my housing. Can you tell me whatever spirit wants me to know? My project, my finances, my housing. Anything he wants to touch on. Can you tell me for Deja? Knight of Swords. Empress. You could see some quick success with your projects. Like, doesn't mean like everything's gonna take off, but what you could see is like the developments of what you're producing and creating becoming more clear, and like you could experience like the manifestation of it speeding up. Knight of Swords and the Empress. The Four Swords. Also, too, a message is, I wonder what you are in human design. This is an interesting message. I feel like what you're learning at this time is a balance of like being and doing. Like sometimes you can do a lot, so much to the point that it's like you never slow down, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but in your instance, sometimes actually slowing down when you feel like either you're hitting obstacles or you're just kind of overstimulated. Like slowing down with the Four Swords to gain a different perspective or to let new insights come through. But whenever you gain a different perspective or a new insight, the Knight of Swords is like act with urgency to like take action on your ideas, especially with what you're creating and producing with the Empress. So you talked about your projects, right? Like your project. I do see there could be some type of accelerated growth happening here. It's not to say that the whole thing is going to come together that fast, but it's like you're seeing some like things developing quicker, or like it having like a sprout of quickness or something like that. So that's what I got for you, Deja. Let's go to Carrie. How you doing, Carrie? Going to try this again. Forget the Leo. What is new in love from me? All right, let's take a look, Carrie. What's coming in new in regards to love? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. I still see there's a fire sign in your energy, or there will be. I don't really get new love immediately here. I feel like there could be someone, I don't know if you work with them or they're like, you're connected to them through some type of environment that you're connected to, whether it's like work or a social situation. Feels like it's work. I feel like you know this person though. I don't feel like this is new. I don't see anything new yet. Not yet. Kind of maybe just see you being more about work and stuff. I don't see new love yet. I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't see it. Don't see it. You may need a break. I'm gonna be honest. 9 of Wands, like you're gonna burn yourself out. But I would say with the 3. But I would say 3 of Pentacles. There could be someone that you work with. That there may be something that develops or happens. Could be a younger fire sign. Maybe it's the Leo. It doesn't have to be someone you work with. I don't know if that Leo's going anywhere. Carrie, what advice do... Okay, Carrie again. What advice do I have for the business opportunity? Or what advice can you give me for the... What advice can you give me for the business opportunity in regards for Carrie? 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups here. Well, I would just focus on reciprocity in regards to the business. Whatever it is, I feel like it'll be very reciprocal. It'll like meet your needs here, but you want to also make sure that it is meeting your needs and everything is reciprocal. Also, 6 of Pentacles can deal with contracts. So anything dealing with a contract, make sure that everything that you want is in there. But I feel like the business opportunity could go well. All right, who do we got next? We got... Jennifer, reading about my future after college. Will I get a job utilizing my major in psychology, or should I continue school for my master's degree? Utilizing my major in psychology. The Fool. 4 of Wands. Page of Wands. I would go for, I would utilize your major in psychology. So you say, will I get a job? Yeah, you will. The full 4 of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, I actually see you being quite excited. It's going to be, yeah, I would say yes. You also have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Or should I continue school for my master's degree? I think you could, but it is emphasizing like you getting a job utilizing your major in psychology. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I see happening more primarily. That doesn't mean like you don't have, you can't pursue your master's degree, right? You have to listen to your own intuition. But I see, if I had to make a prediction, I think it's that. All right, we got Lavinia. Thank you for the super chat, Lavinia. Situation healing from a Pisces. Can you tell me for St. Thomas in regards to situation healing from a Pisces? Can you tell me for St. Thomas? The Star card. 7 of Cups. 2 of Swords. I want to cut yourself off to the possibilities. Fool at the bottom of the deck. Star card. You know, I would focus on the future. I would let go of this Pisces. If they come back around or if the situation comes back together, then fine. But I would say that the Star card, 7 of Cups being here, I would start to open up to the possibilities here. And the Star card is very future focused, and like you need to have hope in regards to your future, because like the more you nurture yourself and like nurture what it is that you want, like your desires, the more you're going to actually start to feel like there's better things on the horizon. Like there's better energy out there for you. And the 2 of Swords is, oh, I didn't even see that. My next situation, love situation. Your next situation, your next situation, I don't see anybody coming in immediately. I don't. I think the star card, Seven of Cups, you're going to have options and choices here, but I think you're still making peace with the Two of Swords. So it's like you're still finding your equilibrium here and trying to heal star card, Two of Swords. But I do see you having options and choices here. And I would say that don't put all your eggs in one basket in regards to this Pisces or the situation that you're dealing with. Like I would open yourself up to new, because I actually feel like you're going to find something way better, to be honest with you. The star card, Seven of Cups being here, the Fool. Like you just have to be open to the possibility of it. But the Two of Swords being here, I don't know. I kind of see you on the fence, and I think it's probably good that you don't rush into anything new, because otherwise you're gonna end up in like situationships. Trust me. Like I would just chill out and focus on yourself, focus on developing your own future here. If I had to say who it was, like a sign that you may be with, or who the person is, it could be another Pisces with the Hangman I just saw, or a Capricorn. This person will be very balanced. I feel this person they'll be spiritual, but they'll be spiritual and very realistic at the same time. I don't know if they got like strong earth placements that like balance out something in their chart, but they are more spiritual, I would say. I hope that helps. Let's go to Bill. Will my soulmate A leave her toxic environment and marriage and contact me within the next 6 months? Any regrets? Oh, I got you. Will my soulmate A leave her toxic environment and marriage and contact me within the next 6 months? Can you tell me for Bill? Will their soulmate A leave their toxic environment and marriage? Contact them within the next 6 months. Four Cups. I'm seeing. Let's see. Four Cups, Queen of Swords. I'm seeing no, they won't. They won't. Any regrets? No, this person's numbed out. They're numbed out. They're finding ways to like numb themselves out. I don't think this person's processed. They're not processing anything. Even if it looks like they are, they're not. That's what I get. Four Cups, Queen of Swords. I don't feel like this person. Four Cups is like refusing to look at things emotionally because it's too much. Queen of Swords is I'd rather just detach from it. I don't think this person has worked through any of their emotions or worked through any type of the shit that they're going through. They're kind of just hoping and waiting, Three of Wands, Four Cups, that somebody's going to save the day. Do they have any regrets? I don't think it's not that they don't, but I just don't feel like this person is really in contact with their emotions. I don't know if they're finding ways to numb themselves out or to ignore the reality of the situation. They're finding ways to cope though. But no, I don't see this person contacting you within 6 months. I think they're probably going to wait for you to contact them, but even if you did, they're not going to change anything. So, if I were you, I want to put all your eggs in one basket. I would move on. I know it's hard when you feel like you're your soulmate, but yeah. Let's do KK 555 Starks. Will I meet my next aligned partner in love? Can you tell me here? Will I meet my next aligned partner in love? Yeah, you will. Oh yeah, Six of Cups, the Judgment, Page of Cups. I would say yes. Could be a water sign. You'll know. I think, it's like one of those situations where you just kind of know at first. It's like when you look at someone, you're like, yeah, you're the one. It's going to be like that. Like you're gonna meet them and you'll be like, yeah, you're the one. So if it doesn't have that feeling, it's not your person. Like you'll just know. I feel like you'll just know. I know you hear that, and I'm not trying to like feel delulu, but I feel like you'll just know it's your person. 6 Cups judgment page. You'll just know. When? No, you're gonna make me work for it. You gotta pay me more for that. When will this person meet third person? Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't want you to know. It's gonna happen when it happens. If I had to say, it could be it's gonna be during a time where it's not very clear. It's just something about like a change in season. So like maybe like when you're kind of entering a new chapter, or it's like you're well aware of like an old chapter closing out. I don't really have an exact time frame, but I would say that yeah, you will. It could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It could be any sign. But you'll know. You'll know right away. You'll just know. Whatever comes out for a very near future and my surroundings currently, what I have to be aware of. Can you tell me for Kaja? Whatever comes out for a very near future. All right, what do we got here? Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. So I think you're about to receive a lot of communication. It doesn't have to be love, but it's like you're gonna receive a lot of communication here. Or you're about to gain like a lot of clarity is what it feels to me. So whatever the clarity here is, clarity here that you're about to get, it could be coming through like a conversation. Maybe it's like an exciting conversation, or it's just it has that positivity behind it. I feel like it's gonna bring you like a lot of clarity or confirmation, maybe even. But I feel like it has like some sort of excitement with it. I'm also seeing you here though needing to speak your mind more. Maybe you speak your mind, or if you speak up, or if you ask for what it is that you want, it's like you may start to see that things can actually progress more and move forward more. But I see like fast developments here, 8 of Wands. Could be a lot of communication or just things speeding up here. I'm also seeing you get more clarity with the Queen of Swords. So it's like your head's not in the clouds anymore. It's like you're able to understand the directions of where things are going. That's what I got. That's what I got for all the super chats. I see you, Kayla. You keep sending me questions. I'll answer it if you have to send me money. Venus is in Taurus. He's gonna have to send me something. Where's the money at? I'm just joking. But that's why I do the super chat questions. I got so much fucking personal reads to do. God, I should. Y'all really showed up for those personal reads when I told you. Anyways, that cell's gonna end actually. I gotta take the cell off right now. I'll do it after this. But I'll stay on here for a little bit longer. You know what? I'm gonna answer a free question for Kayla. Kayla, you still here? Are you still here, Kayla? guess Kayla's not here. I guess I'll answer another free question. Oh, I'll be right back. All right, we got another question. Real life, Raylina. What truth do I need to accept right now? Even if it's uncomfortable, what is the true energy between me, Cody? Between me and Cody. Beyond what's being shown. What truth do I need to accept right now, even if it's uncomfortable? What is the truth energy between me, Cody? What is the overall energy between these two? Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I do super chat questions. I feel like Cody, or the person that you're dealing with, I kind of get them being, they got other options and choices here. I kind of get that this person likes attention. There's someone who seeks a lot of validation. I feel like this person seeks a lot of validation through trying to get attention. It doesn't have to be attention, but I get this person seeking a lot of validation at this time. They could have other options and choices at this time. Or they want to entertain new things or entertain other people. Your advice is a justice card, so you got to really see the truth. You got to be if you're waiting on this person to give you any type of validation about your feelings, about like decisions, they're not going to do that. They're not. I think the justice card is like you have to be the judge of your own truth when it comes to a situation. And that requires confidence with the Six of Wands being in the challenge, to be confident, to make decisions that are going to be best support you, that are in alignment with your interest here. But you know what's funny though? Like I see you getting more clarity from this person in the future with this Ace of Swords. And even you could be talking to this person. But the Justice card, it's like you're gonna have to weigh things out and judge the situation. You're gonna have to judge the truth of a situation. Like if you're waiting for this person to give you validation or to confirm things with you, like I don't think they're going to do that. I don't see them doing that. But I do see you getting more clarity and like truth in the situation, or just more clarity in the situation, or seeing things more clearly, Ace of Swords. But it's up to you, like what you do with that clarity with the Justice card. Because you're going to have to be the one that ultimately has to make decisions based off of your own judgments, not what they're saying or like what they're doing or like what you need from them. Because I don't see them giving you what you need or what you want. And I think that's kind of like the hard part about it sometimes, because it's like, okay, like that's just how it is sometimes. And it sucks, but that's how it is. Yeah, I feel like this person could be really focused on their work and career at this time. Also, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna do some readings. I'm gonna have to work a lot this month, because I'm gonna be in the middle of a move. Getting ready to move. Yeah. Let's see. I got a last question. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. So it's an interesting line of work. Like, let's see. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Kayla, you still here? I was going to answer your question. I'm an Aries. Is me and my Taurus ex going to get back together? We both got new boyfriends and girlfriends, but I'm in love with him. Oh, that's a difficult position to be in. Man, I want to be with someone if you're not in love with them. You get the energy to get through the work today. Oh, thank you, real life. Thank you, Relina. Yeah. What's going on with y'all, though? Anything new? Austin, I love your readings. Where's the best place for me to settle? All right, so I'm going to answer this free question, because I said I was taking a free question. So, Veronica, where's the best place for me to settle in the homeless after my husband passed, trying to find the right reason or place to live? Wait, hold on. Love your readings. Where's the best place for me to settle in the homeless after my husband passed, trying to find the right reason or place to live? Can you clarify, Veronica? Like, what two places are you looking at, or what places are you looking at? I'll do a free question before I go. Yeah, I did all the signs. I did them all. So you just have to scroll back and watch, but I did them all. waiting for people to clarify their questions. If not, I'm like, get off. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Oh, okay, these are in England, been lost. I know, but I don't live in England, so like I don't know. Like, tell me what places you're looking at, and I'll. Because you say here, Perth, North Ireland, Shaftesbury. Oh, okay. Let me see. Penrith. Should Veronica move to? Let's see. What about? No, I get a. Is it, how do you pronounce it? Penrith. That's what I get. Oh, okay. We lost the house that we were buying. I get a Penrith. I think that's how you pronounce it. Penrith. 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 That's what I get. All right, but I gotta get off of here, y'all. So, wishing you the best, Veronica. All right. Your question got skipped, Sharia? Oh, it's because you didn't put the question in the box. All right. What's your question, Sharia? Then I'll answer it. Yeah, make sure you put your question in the super chat box. But what's your question? I'll answer it. What are you doing, boy? Anthony, you always late, man. Always late. You a Taurus? Neo's a Taurus. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so Veronica got Penrith, Penrith. I'm pretty sure I'm probably mispronouncing it, but yeah, that's what I got. Say hi. Look at the camera. Look, look, look. Oh. Getting too excited. You probably gotta take a shit, huh? You gotta take a shit, boy. You gotta take a shit. Sharia, what is your question? What is Sharia's question? Sharia. Wait. Oh man. It's Neo. Not from no damn Neopets though. It's fucking. Y'all remember Neopets? I used to fucking love that game when I was younger. Fucking Neopets. I used to play that shit. There's another one, I forgot what it was called. Neopets. Good times playing Neopets. I had like I forgot what I had. I remember being like orange or something. Like it's like, it was like it wasn't a lion, but it was like some cat type of thing. Okay, where's Sharia's question at? I don't see a question. Sharia, what is your question? Because if not, I'm gonna get off here. You have to make sure that you put your chat or the question in the chat box. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything, but it's like, that's why I say to read the super chat rules. Like, there's a reason for all this. Because this is exactly what happens. I am so confused. Hold on. Because you have two questions. All right. Will my visa issue be solved this month? I'm getting okay, Sharia, will my visa issue be solved this month? I'm getting a new partnership opportunity. Should I take it? Let's see. Will their visa be solved this month? What can you tell me? King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. I feel like it will. The visa issue, I do feel like it will get solved this month. It could be more toward the later end of the month. I have the Empress 10 of Wands, so it could drag out a little bit more. In regards to the opportunity, yeah, I would take it. I think, but I would also, when it comes to like looking at your current commitments and obligations at this time? Like, could you take on this extra responsibility? Like, if the answer is genuinely yes, but maybe just requires a little bit of more work, then I would do it. But if you feel like, if you're more so leaning to the side to where you feel if you do take the opportunity, like it'll be way too much, then I probably want to take it. But if you feel like you can do it, I would do it. All right. But Sharia, you sent 2 super chats. If not, I'm just going to give you a general reading because I got stuff to do. I got to get off of here. I know, Sharia, you keep saying I missed your question, but I keep asking you what your question is. I answered the visa one and the work opportunity one, but you sent another super chat as well that didn't have anything in there. So what is your question? I don't know if it's Sharia or Sharad. I'm a little irritated. Chew up all my mints. Oh, bro. I think it's supposed to rain. I'm tired of the rain. Damn. Let's bring something else. It's probably gonna be windy. It's supposed to rain today and then rain today. Or rain Saturday. Right, like the one thing about Texas is right when the spring starts, it's like we get the good weather and it's always we'll have like a fucking week or 2 weeks of like the last bit of rain that wants to come through until it gets extremely hot. And then the sun's always up. Yeah, sure. So I already answered that question. You're gonna have to scroll back because I just answered it like 5 minutes ago. You say, will my visa issue get resolved this month? I already answered that. You sent 2 super chats though. So do you have another question for the other super chat? I know it looks like I'm being mean, but I'm not. Like, this is why I say to put it in the box, because like this is what happens. No, friends in the industry. Well, while we're waiting, let's pull a message. No, I didn't get to the full moon post because I had so much going on this week. Like this, everything's just been super unpredictable. But yeah, my brother is here, so I was spending time with my brother. He went back to Austin, and I'm getting ready to move. So I've been figuring out stuff with that because I'll be going to Austin as well. So I'm just trying to I didn't have time to really do it, which I was kind of mad about in a way. But I was like, you know what, it just is what it is until I move. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing a post. I'll be doing a new moon post in Libra, or not Libra, Taurus. No, in Aries, new moon in Aries. I'll probably be doing that one, but I'm not even gonna say because I'm probably gonna fucking jinx it. Because I had a feeling when I said on one of the lives, I said I'll be doing a full moon in Libra post. I had a feeling at that time. I was like, something's gonna happen to where I can't do it. I just had a fucking feeling, and just yeah, it was just like everything kind of sporadically started changing. But yeah, I'm not really I'm not gonna I'll, I'll, I'll be able to do the new moon in Aries, but I'll probably be posting on the astrology channel with other stuff too. So before then, but I'm not tripping about it honestly. Like I'm trying to get settled and moved here soon, and I just gotta prioritize other shit. Keep the moody, sexy purple background. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the background. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I put that on because I have a moon in Scorpio, right? But the Scorpio rising, Pluto ascendant, so the aesthetic looks very mysterious, right? Like very intriguing mystery. But then I can also Leo that shit. If I can put some crazy, put something totally different. That's my that's my dilemma. It's like, do I embody Scorpio energy or Leo energy? So if I put them both together, it was like I'll piss a lot of people off. It's too to be too much. People like that though. All right, I'm gonna get off of here because I've tried to answer Sharia's question. So I'll do a general read, Sharia. I answered the visa question. You're just gonna have to scroll back. But that's why you have to be present for your super chat. You have to make sure that your super chat's in the box. There's a reason why I say read the super chat rules. But I'll do a overall energy because you sent 2 questions. What's the overall energy for? I think it's Sharia High Priestess. What is the current energy here? Queen of Wands. What is the challenge? Oh, damn. So Sharia, it tends to really be emphasizing kind of like the visa things and travel here with the Chariot and the Sun card. So I do see that happening. It's like confirming your question again. High Priestess is the overall energy of the Queen of Wands and your current energy at this time. You know, if I were you, I'd be really open and receptive to new things. The Five of Cups is your advice, is like wanting you to let go of like past emotional baggage, but also just allowing yourself to be more open and trusting and receptive to life in general, whether it's relationships, people, moving in new directions with the Chariot being in the challenge. But I get that with the Five of Cups, like there could be still things that you're processing here emotionally or working through emotionally. I mean, the Five of Cups is my card of like, you got to feel it in order to heal it. So that's probably what you have to do. But I would try not to like dwell in anything for too long. I feel like there's better things waiting for you on the other side here, on the other side of whatever this is. But I do see with the Sun card being in the future, I see you being very happy, more positive. I think this has a lot to do with the visa that you're trying to get with the Chariot and the Sun card. So I feel like when this goes through, I feel like you'll be extremely happy because you may feel more free with the Sun card, which makes more sense. So it's like, yeah, you have the Fool card, you have the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of newer beginning on the horizon. You don't feel as restricted. You feel like, okay, now you can really open up to these bigger things that you're waiting on, with the High Priestess being the overall energy. So that is what I got for you, Sharia. I wish you were here so I could answer the other question. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got to get off of here. I got stuff to do. But yeah, thank you all again. I really do appreciate everybody for watching, participating, supporting. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.